Hey everybody, it's Jason Zombie Collector. Um, I was at my son's games. He had to play baseball for the first time in a game scenario today, and so if you see my face is beat red as lily white Irish people do, we tend to lobster in the sun. So I'm feeling pretty drained and miserable to be quite frank. But I had initially done about a year ago. I started doing like a series called Sake and Slabs, but I'm so done with sports. I may not even continue to collect ball cards. I may just start grading the cards that I have to, have some for, Luca in the future down the road. He'll have cards that he can rely on, possibly rely on the cost of the card if it's graded at whatever grade it is. So he'll have that for a rainy day down the road if you would like. Um, I'll maybe do that with my personal collection. I'm thinking about getting rid of some stuff, just like completely just downsizing my collection to just the things that I think that may be worth some money to get graded. Because I'm just done with sports. I'm just done with it. I'm sick and tired of just being told by the masses that I should be ashamed of who I am, having major sports teams apologizing for their whiteness. I'm just sick and tired of it. That is not what I want to hear when I listen to sports. When I watch, I don't want to have a bunch of millionaire players tell me that I should be ashamed of who I am. I'm tired of it. That is like going to get punched in the face and then going back and asking for more. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. I am sick and tired of every time I turn on the TV, go online. There's some news story, some reporter telling me I should be ashamed of who I am. There's some team trying to tell you that we are ashamed of who we are. You have some player telling you that he is ashamed of who he is. I am done with it. I'm absolutely done. And like I've said before in many videos, my whopping few hundred or a few $1,000s a year and supporting whatever league, player, team, whatever is not going to do anything to anybody. And I am quite aware of that. But it's just like I don't go to Target and I don't go to Starbucks for various other reasons, but that are very similar to this reason right here we're talking about. It's just making a stand and it's based on principle. And we as Americans, the only thing that matters at the end of the day is our money, our pocketbooks. You have to make a stand, people. And so many of you, and I'm talking to you right there, you listening, the 5 of you might watch this video, that you have to make a stand. And the way you make a stand is you can't make a stand saying stuff anymore, because if you do that, you're going to get doxxed or you're going to get ridiculed or get called all these terrible names, or they're going to try to ruin you. The only way you can make a stand now is with your money. Just do not support things that you disagree with. And that goes across the board. If you don't like Chick-fil-A, then don't support Chick-fil-A. Because guess what? That's how you tell people you're done with it. So this is not just me saying I don't want to go to Major League Baseball or NBA because I don't agree with their policies and their perspective on things. This is across the board. That's how you make a statement. Because in America, the only color that really matters is green. That's the only color that America really matters. But people will not do it. But I am a man of principle. I am a man of action when it comes to these things. And I'm not trying to sound like it's anything special, because I'm not. I'm the furthest from anything special. But I am done trying to be told that I should be ashamed of who I am. I am done being told that I should have some sort of, I should need to go on some apology tour. I am sick and tired of it. And so with that being said, I wanted to go ahead and show some of these cards. I'm just going to show them off, talk a little bit about them, how I got them, whatever. I've picked up these cards over the last about 2 months. I haven't bought anything online for like two weeks because I'm just so turned off by everything. Like once everything started hitting the fan and all the talking heads were out and all the players were out and all the teams were out, I'm not spending any more money. I'm just done with it. So I may go back to just, like I said, just doing movies and talking about film. And maybe I don't know what the answer is, but I could tell you I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So my first one to be full transparency. I thought I was doing something really special when I bought this card. I got this card for $1. And I'm like, dude, this is awesome. This guy's such an up and coming star. I cannot believe that everybody was sleeping on him. This is going to be a great investment. I'm going to just sit on this guy for decades, see what happens. And I realized I must have got his big brother. I didn't get him. I just saw the last name, and I'm like, that's all I thought. And I'm like, how did I get this thing for $1? So I thought I was buying a Bo Bichette rookie card autograph, but no, I bought a Dante Bichette Jr. rookie card autograph for Bowman Chrome. It's a 9.5 on the card, and it's a 10 on the autograph. Now, I'd be more excited if this was Dante Bichette, but it's not. And I would have obviously been thrilled if it was Bo Bichette, but it's not. And so this is Bichette Jr. So no wonder it was $1. So I remember being like, oh my gosh, I got this for $1. This is great. Put it in my collection. Just put it away. I got to forget all about it. And wah, wah, wah. So there's my first boo-boo. Next up, I think I got this in a care package. And I did not have this card. I showed it off before a little bit, but I'm going to highlight it again here. This is an Ichiro at a BCCG 10. I know the joke always is everything's a 10 with this company here. But I enjoy it. It's an Ichiro card that I didn't have, and that's how I look at it. There's a whole bunch of these Star Quest cards. There's commons and rares and super rares and uncommon, I think, also is one. And so there's all kinds of different cards for that. And there's the back of it. And it's everybody knows I think I've said it 100 times, my favorite color is green. Even though green is the color of money that we talked about a few minutes ago. But there you go. This is a good card here. I enjoyed it. It's a fun card. And again, it goes in my collection. And that's all that matters to me. Next up is Mint 9 from PSA. It is a rookie card. It is numbered to 25. This is 16 out of 25 of 2004 Donruss Elite Kazuo Matsui. And it's a cool die cut. Right there, you can see the number, I think. Right there, 16 out of 25. The die cut right there is very cool. The back is not so exciting. But this is a cool looking card. And I just like the way it looked. I didn't even know this card existed. I was looking for dollar cards. Some of my Japanese guys. I just quickly go through eBay when I type in the dollar. And I was like, whip through the listings. And I came across this. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I was like, I don't know if I'll. Like, it's his rookie card. It's a die cut. It's numbered to 25. It's probably not going to go for $1, but I'll throw down $1 bill on that bad boy, and maybe I'll win. And sure enough, I won. I couldn't believe it. Because I know, we talked about before with Japanese ball players, a lot of times my competition's not other Americans, it's other Japanese players. I'm sorry, Japanese fans. Unless it's like Ichiro or Otani, those guys have all kinds of fans. But usually when you're talking about these one-off guys that most people don't even remember anymore, my only real competition is usually other Japanese guys. So this is a cool card. It's die cut up here too. It's kind of cool. If you see, like right here, has a little die cut. Here's the die cut down here. I just like the way it looks. And again, it's a 9. It's a card I've never even seen. It's an interesting looking card. He kind of looks like it's like 1989, 1988. He's like in his like starter warm up set. Remember those starter jackets from back in the day? And this one right here is another player who, I mean, who knows? More than likely, he's not going to be anything. He was a pitcher. Last year, he was a rookie for the Seattle Mariners. UCA Kikuchi. It's a Mint 9, PSA Mint 9, 2019 Topps Chrome. The reason I bought this was because this is the refractor. And I thought it was cool for a 9. I got it for $1. So I thought that was kind of a cool addition. And again, this guy, I mean, he's still a rookie. Essentially, he's just 1 year into the league. I mean, he has potential upside, but he didn't do much last year. So the chance of him really blowing the pants off anybody, that door might be closing sooner than later because he did not have an outstanding start to his career in America, Major League Baseball. But again, I collect Japanese guys, so regardless if it ends up taking off and doing pretty well, or it just the most it's ever going to be is the dollar. It's a good. For me, it's a good card to add to the collection. And being a refractor is awesome, and I liked it. So those are there's that. So just a quick video. I know the first part started out a little bit different, but that's how I am. That's who I am. I know a lot of people come to my channel for my opinions, though they might not be popular with some people. I think a lot of people it resonates. The one thing I will say I really do appreciate, obviously the comments, we talk about that all the time on my channel, but a lot of you all have my phone number and you all reached out to me and say, hey, Jason, the things you've been saying a lot recently, I say that I feel the same way, or you really framed it in a way that I agree with, or I see where you're coming from. And that means a lot to me, guys. It's not like I'm not really trying to change anybody's opinion, because let's be honest, by the time you're at our age, most of us, your opinion's already set in stone either one way or the other. Very little is going to sway you all of a sudden. So my ramblings and rants is not going to do much in the way of like, oh, Jason, you just enlightened me so much. Like how was I in the dark for so long? No. If I could influence anybody with anything, I would just be like, stop spending your money on things that you have a problem with. You just have to do it, even though you're almost punishing yourself, which I am. I like going to Target. I love baseball. I like basketball. I can't do it anymore. I'm not going to keep walking up and getting punched in the face. That is stupid. That is stupid to do that, and that's the world we live in right now. It's like because they know they can do it. All these organizations and businesses know they can do it. They know they can kick you right in the teeth, and you're going to keep coming back for more. Because we're showing them that's what we do. I mean, that is what it is. Like Pavlov's dog, you just it's a learned behavior. You just keep doing it, and they got you right where they want you. Because they're going to be like, we can say whatever you want. We can do whatever you want. We can screw you however we want to screw you, not in a good way. And you're going to just keep coming back for more. And I'm not that guy. I am so woke. I'm back asleep, and I got woke up again. So it's like a cycle. It's a journey. And I refuse to do it. And like I said, I know it doesn't make a big difference to almost 100% of people and organizations, but I sleep better at night knowing that I'm standing up on some principles, on my morals and my values. I'm not going to have somebody tell me I'm a horrible person and then I go right back and be like, come and give me more. Who does that? It's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. So guys, I'm talking to you. Be the difference that you want to make, man. Be somebody who can have your kids look up to you, and you stand up on principle, on values, on morals. That's important to me. I teach my son that you got to stick to your values and your morals and know who you are, have good character, have a good moral foundation, have a good core of who you are, and let no one tell you different. No one try to take that away from you, because that's where we live right now. People try to take that away from each other. They try to make you feel like you're less than. I will not, I'm not going to bow under that pressure. It will never happen. It will never happen. And it's not pride. It's the fact that I just know the reality and the facts. And I know who I am. I'm not apologizing for who I am for anybody. So until next time, guys, peace. Peace to the world. Peace to you, my brothers and sisters.